My name's Tony Powell and I provide business and personal insurance. In today's uncertain society, nobody knows what is on the horizon. You may well believe that today is like any ordinary day when suddenly something disastrous could strike. It could happen to you, it could happen to a business colleague or a family member. They could suddenly become ill or have an accident or suffer a life-threatening injury. Before you know it, they may end up in hospital and may not recover. The short film you're about to see is designed to make you think or consider your business or personal insurance needs.
Chris first came home from work saying he couldn't concentrate. He'd been unhappy with his job for a while and I thought, well, can always get another job. But things started to get worse. He seemed very stressed and kept forgetting things. He had a checkup and the doctor said he should take it easy for a while, take a bit of time off. Oh, I was really worried about him.
We had all these dreams. We were going to save up, buy a really nice house, give the kids a really good start. We couldn't believe our luck when we found this house. Okay, so we'd saved hard to get it and it needed quite a bit doing to it, but it was everything we wanted. You know how we felt about it. I know I talked about nothing else, and David was just the same.
He was in the garden. I remember thinking how tired he looked. When he just collapsed. Right in front of my eyes. The hospital did everything they could, but it was too late. He'd had a massive stroke, and there was nothing they could do. A stroke. That happens to old people. How could that have happened to Chris?
A heart attack. He's had a heart attack, they said. We're very sorry. We couldn't save him. I told them, you must have made a mistake. My husband's only 38, he's fit and well. You must have got it wrong. But they hadn't. A faulty valve.
I can't believe he's gone. I keep thinking he's just gone out for a while and any minute now he's going to walk through the door. We always looked after one another. We've always been there for each other. Chris used to say he could come home and shut the door and forget about everything except us. Our world. Our home. This was our place and no one else could touch it.
Now what? I only get a pension. A widow's pension. A widow? I'm only 34. The mortgage, all the bills, stuff for the kids. I've got no chance of finding the money for that. We're never going to be able to afford to stay in this house. We saw a guy about pensions last year. Why didn't we do something about it then? We kept meaning to do something about getting more insurance, but we were waiting till we had just a bit more money. Besides, we had loads of time to think about it, didn't we? Didn't we?
I have to keep going. The kids really need me. I have to be strong for them. We'll manage somehow. We made sure that if anything happened to either of us, we had enough to live on, no matter what. Oh, I'm so grateful we still have this house. We worked so hard to make it ours. And I'm determined it's going to stay that way.
For a free, no obligation quote or review, telephone 01642 642 870 at Gowland White Estate Agents at Stockton-on-Tees. Thank you.